Hey, what's going on, YouTube? What's cracking? Welcome back to T Mike React, T Mike TV React. Let me get it right. When we give it to you raw, no scripts, we come all natural over here. So join the growing community. We trying to build something nice over here. If I can get you to hit that like, comment, subscribe, it'll mean the world to me. Out here scrolling through my timeline, and I came across a video I just had to bring to y'all to get y'all feedback on it. I haven't seen the video, so we're gonna have natural, raw, 100% reactions. I'm gonna give y'all my opinions. Y'all give me y'all opinions in the comments below. These videos are for entertainment and educational purpose only. Hopefully you learn what not to do and find entertainment in the video. This video is coming from A Matter of Crime. The video is called Caught Red-Handed. Subway worker thought he could get away with $10,000. Now, me personally, I ain't know Subway was walking around with that kind of bread. But apparently they are. What we're gonna do is check this video out, give our color commentating, you know what I mean? We see something. You know? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments below. Without no further ado, hopefully I get it right this time, because I literally just recorded a 45-minute video and realized that I never hit record. So hopefully this one is not going to be the same thing. All right, and the music you hear in the background, Quinn Flo. Y'all look him up, check him out. His music is incredible. All right, here we go, y'all.
Roast beef and cheese with Swiss. Turn that way. Turn that way. That way first.
Oh boy, out the gate like that. That's what we doing. I think he was just as shocked as I'm shocked right now. Like, no build up, no nothing. We just jump right in, motherfucker. Okay.
Thank you very much.
While he was taking an order, I'd have been like, yo, officer, hold on. Can I get my food first? And then y'all could do what y'all got to do with him?
This is going to be a moment for your sandwiches. I do apologize. There's in no way, shape, or form reflects poorly on Subway.
He worked the counter, made the sandwiches, and earned his paycheck. But for months, a Subway employee was quietly stealing from the safe. Over time, he managed to take $10,000 right under everyone's nose.
Damn.
Step away. Turn that way. Turn that way. Face that way, please. Thank you very much. Ladies, this is going to be a moment for your sandwiches. I do apologize.
Your pants up, dude. How you go to work looking like... Nah, you couldn't make my sandwich, nigga. He knew this day was coming. Y'all best believe he ain't surprised about this. He knew this day was coming. He just didn't know when.
So last night you used hints. Honestly, nothing better than when a guy breaks this out. Seriously.
Sidebar. For you fellas out there that gotta use enhancements in order to I feel for you. I do.
We are going to park right over here for a moment. Six zero three Delta 1015.
He will real cooperative. I mean, you got cuffs on, ain't too much you can do now.
Anything wrong you should know about? Okay, nothing that's sharp or I don't have to worry about being stuck. I've been stuck before for reasons. Some cash pulling out of your pocket, looks like 25 and right back in your pocket, alright? What about these keys?
Oh, I thought this dude had his pants pulled down. He got pajama pants on. You go to work with pajama pants on. Wow.
All right, looks like more cash. Get a lot of zippers, man. Not getting fresh.
Where are they from? I can't make it out. If you guys know where they're from, put that in the comments. I can't make it out, y'all.
I was asked by the detective to pick you up in his agency so he can chat with you. If you want, just give me a few moments. All right. Can you sit still with this gentleman for a moment? I need to grab my Miranda card real quick. Okay. Let me. Yes, sir. You did. He knows all about it. It's not my case. But just in case you do want to chat with me, I'll get you a Miranda card real quick so you understand. Okay. Well, hold on before you see. Okay. Okay. Well, I understand all that. I want to call someone. But MC. Okay. MC. He's got keys right there. All right, Mr. Rose, I'm not asking you any questions, but I'm going to read this to you. I'm required to warn you before you make any statement. You have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the president's purpose.
That fool brain is working right now hard. He working overtime trying to think, damn, did I cover all my tracks? What did I mess up? Where did I go wrong at? It was working so good for so long. Where did I slip up at? Who told on me? The cameras, fool.
Any question?
You don't think cameras was watching you in the back room?
Presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any question. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Did you understand all those? You want me to repeat them? Sorry, Judge.
And will be. They
I just want
needed
to
to
make sure
say
you
will
understand
be.
there's no misinterpretation. All right. Give us a few moments when the employee gets here. We'll separate
Yeah,
the
this
keys.
ain't his first rodeo, y'all.
All right. Sorry about how are you? I am. We've got a second 1015 for Vera. He's going to be coming out to speak to him. We just need to transfer him to the district. Yes, sir. You're down at Southern and Crestwood at the subway. Eat fresh.
Officers transported the suspect back to the station for questioning, and when the cameras started rolling, he gave his side of the story. Meanwhile, the store manager.
Didn't I tell y'all his brain was working overtime? He was thinking of what to say when they sit him down and start talking to him. He's thinking about what he's going to say, how he's going to say it, try to make it as believable as possible, and make himself look innocent as possible. That's what I'm just saying off the top of my head. We ain't even get there yet, but let's find out if I'm good or not.
Manager provided a detailed statement of what led up to the arrest.
Now, Jake, you already made a police report with us. And what we're going to do is I'm going to swear you in. Okay, so everything you tell me from here is going to be the truth. Okay? So raise your right hand. You swear everything you tell me is going to be the truth.
Oh, the commercial got me, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. We got that. We got the.
All right. So let's.
Hold on. How are you swearing him in? First of all, you ain't got a Bible. Nobody has a Bible. So how do you know? I can tell you whatever I want.
Get started. Jake, briefly, what the major calls initially.
Well, I just started noticing the sales were lower than they should be.
Well, let's start with what store?
Subway.
Okay, and you are the
Owner,
owner?
yes.
And what is the address of the Subway?
12041 Southern Boulevard, Suite 2.
Yeah, he the owner.
And what day did you notice the shortage?
It's been, well, I've noticed the sales have been down for a while, but last 2 Saturdays ago would have been the third. I went to the store and there was, a safe expecting there to be money and there was none. So that kind of got me
thinking. Yes, sir. Think of your you. I'm always you.
I don't like how they switch like that. At least finish the one and then go to the other and use the time. We gonna lose.
Always go. All right. So you know why you're under arrest? No, sir. I'm just gonna explain why you're under arrest. You may tell my partner here you don't want to talk. I will at least inform you what's going on. No, I didn't tell him I didn't want to. He was reading me the Miranda, and I was like, I guess he wanted me to, I guess, converse about it. But Miranda, I know there's nothing you can really say. But yes, sir. You understood your rights in Miranda, yeah, right? Of course. I just explained the rights that you're afforded.
It ain't his first time, fool.
He said, no, I don't want to talk. Is that in reference to what's going on, or you want to talk to him in general? No, when he was talking about, I was just waiting on him to read the Miranda. He didn't read me the Miranda then. Oh, okay. So you it's pointless to talk about anything. So you wanted your rights ready? Yeah, not even, but it's like we grown men. We don't have time to be playing around. So over the course of, I would say, 2 weeks, mm-hmm. You have been voiding out transactions, taking cash from customers, and it doesn't go into cash till you've been pocketing the money. So there's a lot of video matching up with all your cancellations. So your boss came to us and said, "Hey, I have Mr. Smith has 86 voided transactions due to your age, which is far above normal. So there's an allotted amount of voided transactions you're going to have in this house before you're going to void it out. You're voiding out whole transaction, like 3 subs, 2 subs, and then the video, when you pull up the transaction of the video, so you take the cash, you tell the people.
Okay, now the title says 10,000. How much are these motherfucking subs? Or is that Subway that busy?
Whatever it may be, they give you cash, you take the cash, you go back to the back of the room. I don't know what's back there. And if you change, you hand them change from wherever you got the change from. But it's not coming from the till. So then the manager started mashing up because the profits were low. And these were all on days you're working by yourself. Mm-hmm. So this is why you're under arrest. Understand that? Sort of, kind of. Yeah. Sort of, kind of. Yeah, sort of. Okay. So I mean,
Sorta, kinda.
you were red. I mean, Red Miranda. So if you want to talk about why you're doing it, maybe you're not getting paid enough or needing more money for your bills, and just like a side hustle to get some extra cash. I don't know. I don't know how you get to work. I know you have a suspended license, revoked license, right? So I don't know if you need money to get home, and this is why you're doing this. It's not a lot of money because Subway doesn't. It's not
Not a lot of money, but it's 10,000 in the title.
and he did this morning too. He was sending me a video this morning until the other employee showed up and then the transaction stopped. So do you have anything to say about that? Do you want to watch one of the videos? I don't got anything to say. I, I don't have anything to say. You know, it's just a universe. So I'm not really, you know. Well, the universe. No, I'm just saying it's just the universe. Like, things happen.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just saying like things happen. I'm not. I don't. I'm not feeling like really like on some other type of time. I'm aware of what's going on. Well, is there a reason? Is there like a reason that you have to do this, or is it just you just doing it? Uh,
Go on and tell on yourself.
listen, I understand like rent's expensive, a lot of shit's expensive. I understand that working a job.
Spring is all about fresh starts, getting your life in order, resetting routines,
Oh,
decluttering, feeling anxious or depressed.
Like that, and you also just got out of prison a couple years ago. Yeah. So it's hard to get a job that's going to. But nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that. Because if that's the case, I would have been back in prison for real.
I went to prison for robbing. I went
getting the big rips.
No, I'm just saying if that was the case, that's not really the case. Like, it's like I don't know. I don't know what I'm not saying I didn't do it. I'm not saying I did do it. But like, you know, I know I'm a black guy, whatever.
No, don't use that.
I'm overqualified for the job. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, this like I said, it's just the universe. Like I wasn't like, I
It
take
just
full responsibility or whatever. I'm a man for anything. You know what I'm saying? So, it happened. Um, I'ma just deal with whatever.
It was just something easy to do most of the time.
Nah, it's not that because it's like since you guys got camera footage, you could go back and I've been having stove from him. You know what I'm saying? I've been working for him for a minute.
2 months.
Yeah.
And it started
So
like right at the end of January.
so it's like
So it's been recent, like the last.
I don't know about right at the end of January, but like I don't you know it's like if you're getting accused for something and you just get into the store, it's like I ain't even been here that long.
But that wasn't right when he got to the store.
Hmm?
It hasn't. It wasn't right when he got to the store.
What you mean?
You started working 2 months ago. This is like this is
Right, but I'm saying like
the videos I have go back to February 3rd.
right.
So,
Right, I got you.
so that's 2 weeks ago. So
Maybe probably like
today's
2 weeks.
what, the 17th?
Right,
Today's 17th.
right,
So that's about 2 weeks.
right.
So the last 2 weeks. So in the last 2 weeks, the universe changed for you.
Nah, what I mean by the universe meaning whatever someone does, they either gonna have to accept it or run from it.
Well, that's everything in life.
Yeah,
Consequences.
that's what I'm saying. That's so the universe. So
Everyone has consequences to every action.
for sure. That's why I'm not. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and like I
what do
I
you
haven't been
know?
treated fairly. You know what I'm saying? So
Today,
no. I'm just saying like in general. Like I run the store. I like I said, it wasn't like I've been
for the work you're doing, you should have gotten compensated a little more money.
um
Compensated
it,
at a higher rate.
not even. It's like you gotta treat the people right, man. You
So
gotta
what were the inequities at the subway? What was the are not doing something right?
um man, I don't
Was you leaving you by yourself too much?
um I don't know. You could say that maybe, but it's like just you gotta do your people right, man. If someone do you
I
right,
don't know. Yeah.
I understand. You got to treat your employees properly, right?
right.
But I'm saying, what did he do that
Yeah. What did he do to make you go rob from him?
unfair for you?
Um, I just I don't really know. That's a very good question.
Nigga, it's in your blood. You said you just went back. You was in jail for prison for robbery. It's just in your blood. You can't help it.
I don't really know. I don't really know for real.
Because I met the guy. He seemed like a nice dude.
Yeah, but man, listen, man. I'm not sitting up here making it a race issue. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I'm a black man.
Well, I'm a minority too.
Yeah, but
Okay,
we're not talking about you. We're talking about me.
I understand that.
You know what
I'm a
I'm saying?
minority, but what did
Yeah,
he
but
do? I know there's inequities for
right.
minorities, right?
Just
And I can point something out that
just
someone did.
treat your people fairly.
But as far
That's
as
all I'm
asking,
saying.
what was he not
Just
doing?
treat your people fairly. Like I'm not finna sit up here and talk about it now. Like he's a bad guy.
Or
I don't really
was he
know him.
just degrading you or demeaning towards you?
Yeah, like you could say, but it's like treat your people right, man. You got somebody that's working at your store and they the only one working. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you gotta treat your people fairly, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Were other employees
whatever.
getting treated differently?
Nah, it's only two employees, so
The grocery store stuff.
yeah, so that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like gotta treat us right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'm gonna wear whatever I gotta wear. I'm a real whatever comes behind this.
I'm gonna accept it. I'm not really doing anything. So
I understand. You gotta do what
Honorable.
you gotta do.
all right, that's what it is.
So and then got another question for you.
Ironically, I
You
said
still
that, huh?
Water Hill? I'm gonna need you to go after us because the jail's gonna be out of county changes bonds, changes stuff like that.
What you mean?
Higher bonds. Water Hill's out of Palm Beach County. It's Broward.
So where am I going?
Going to Palm Beach County Jail.
So I'm gonna be in there for the weekend.
No, you'll be given a bond.
I'll be giving a bond today.
Yeah.
I wasn't like I won't even sit up here and be like I was like, man, I'm for the people. So it is what it is. Fuck it. It is what it is. I'm for the people. So it wasn't like I was taking from like it wasn't like I was.
This Robin Hood.
I understand.
That's why we didn't go with Robert. That's why we went with
Right.
schemes and fraud.
Right. I get it. I get it. I'm for the people though, man. I'm for the people. It is what it is. Man.
So was the money going to the
I'm
people?
for the people. Yeah, for sure.
So
For sure.
you're like Robin Hood.
I just said that.
Robin Hood shit, right? Taking money from people who got money, giving it to the people.
Yes. Giving them deals, whatever. Yes.
That's what Robin Hood did, right? That's the whole.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't never tapped into Robin Hood. I ain't never tapped into Robin Hood.
That's what he did. He took got a lot of money. Hooked up
So what time I'm gonna be able to bond out though?
Once you get booked in, I think it takes like 5 hours, and then they'll give you a phone call to a bondsman, and you get your bond set.
All right, let's get on it. Cause I got a show tonight, man.
Show?
I do
What do you
music.
do?
I do music.
Rap?
Yeah, I do music. I do all that.
So are you rapping tonight, or are you playing instruments, or are you playing?
I'm playing for a band tonight. Open it up. Yeah. Well, not
What are
well.
you playing? Drums?
Nah. I'm opening up. Opening up for some artists. Where is it? It's in Miami.
Oh, you're going to Miami?
Yeah.
You got a long drive ahead of you. All right. Well, let me get your West Palm address, and then
Oh, I don't have a West Palm address. I stay in like Oakland Park.
You still in Broward?
Yeah.
What's the address down there?
The
The suspect was arrested and charged with felony grand theft and scheme to defraud. In the end, he was sentenced to 5 years of probation. What do you think? Was justice served? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe.
All right, y'all. How y'all feel about that? What y'all think? He handled himself like he's supposed to? Y'all enjoyed the video? I hope y'all did. I hope y'all learned something behind this. Don't steal. Till next time, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you real soon.